that they use referring to God, if it's talking about God, the Creator, or Elohim could be God, meaning not Hashem, but like other gods, you know? Because there's references to God being a vengeful God, you know? And it's
so I thought about
and it doesn't seem very godly at all. And
well, if you have to say it like this, if you say that God is everything, right? There are also, and He's one with the universe. There are people who murder and do horrible things.
Awareness doesn't have any of these things. It's aware of these things,
it's
but
not
it doesn't.
Murder?
Awareness doesn't have anger. You can be aware of anger.
So there's a few different aspects. When it says that God gets angry, it's like a metaphor for us to understand, like a father, like.
That's not a metaphor.
No,
God
I'll show you. It's a metaphor.
I heard this thing.
No,
it's a metaphor. Okay, so let's hear what you have to say.
For example, if you're a little kid and you do something stupid in the house, and the father, if he yells at you, whatever stupid thing you did, your father could fix it like that. It doesn't matter. Like, it's not the problem, but he needs to teach you that lesson. So sometimes he shows anger at certain things. For me, when it comes to revenge, the way I explain it is like, first of all, I think that might be like a mistranslation. I think the thing is, it's really supposed to be
jealous God.
No.
The jealous God.
It's one of
and
those
vengeful.
So one of them, jealous, is supposed to be zealous. It's not the word for jealousy. It's not kina or something. It's supposed to be zealous God, not jealous God.
What is the word in Hebrew?
But I think it's like kina or something.
Kina is not zealous.
It's not what's not
it's
jealous.
Jealous.
It's jealous.
Yeah.
Right. That's the. It's not kina. I'm saying it's not the word kina for jealousy.
But the word is
they translated it into no. The word kina is jealousy. The word in that place where they translate as jealousy is not kina, which is why like someone told me that it was zealous. But I'll just say it for this. In my example,
again, you see, that's people like who try to decorate it.
No, it's not decorate.
No, when I say decorate,
it's not decorated.
Listen to what I'm saying. Some people want it to mean something, so they try to like kind of twist something to say, oh, maybe it means this. But what does the word say? It says kina.
Does it say kina?
Yes.
Can you show me with that passage in Hebrew?
Who are these people? 1844.
Here, what? Listen to this.
One to process your refund request. Press 2 if you already got the money refunded. Press 3 to add you in B and C. Press 4 if...
But anyway, no. But let me just explain. Like what I would say in those things is like this. It's like, how would you feel if
here?
Yeah.
Kana.
Kana.
It's clear.
Jealous God.
Jealous.
So okay, fine. So let's say that. So I had an explanation for this on my end. It's like if you bought your son a present, and your son went and he thanked Karen, you would. Like you're just like, it's stupidity. It's like insanity. So in a sense, it's kind of like if the Jewish people were just taken out of Egypt and God brought them out of Egypt and then they go bow down to the cow.
If God was a human, I'd understand.
No.
But if God is transcendent, transcends all these emotions of jealousy and revenge, which it says don't take revenge, right? Don't be jealous.
So
yet God is jealous.
Again, metaphor means metaphor approach is like this. Metaphor means that it's not that he's really jealous. It's that we say jealousy because it's the wrong thing to do. And if like calling God like our father, we act as him like as if he's a father or king, but he's beyond those terms too. So in that sense, it's like, hold on, God's your creator. God gave you a gift, and you went and you did something. You thanked somebody else for the gift. It's like...
I know what it's like. I know
that's
what you're
saying. But it's like, you're
I know
right,
what it's
though.
like.
It's not, he's not really
God
jealous.
is not... So why does it say God is a jealous God and a vengeful God?
The verses say it like that,
this
but
is not talking about a transcendent being.
Because it's the way... Because
it
it's
sounds
talking,
like a very human...
You're right. Because it's talking to humans, it's... Because anything that you say that God is... What is? God is amazing.
Maybe the names certain names of Hashem refer to the Creator.
Yes,
And maybe,
for sure.
Maybe other names we misunderstand, thinking it's referring to God the Creator,
Yeah.
but really it might be referring to a demigod.
No. No.
So what I'm trying to
I'm
say
not saying
is-
that it's attributes.
I'm saying
Different attributes.
We
could
forgot
say.
a lot of the stuff. Don't forget, we have a time we forgot a lot of stuff of Torah. You know,
Okay.
the hard things. So maybe certain things might have been forgotten and I think the Torah is being misunderstood.
That's true. That's true.
That's what I'm-
But there's
that's
other
one thing
things.
I'm
But it
saying.
doesn't have to be that like because you aren't sure about the answer that there's another outside left field that we might
Because
have
I'm
the
saying,
answer.
if you say it's a God, let's say
Yeah.
a God that is very godly, you know, godly power, and
Yeah.
you know that God could be jealous, could be pretending to be God, the Creator, and be jealous. You know what I'm trying to say?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying is that it sounds like you're saying there's a demigod pretending to be God, and you're saying he's
There's
jealous.
Hashem the Creator,
Yes.
and it could be also that there is a lower being, gods, people who were.
We don't call them gods. It's the
The
definition doesn't
Torah
apply.
calls Elohim Achirim, other gods.
I know from their perspective because
Right.
Elohim, the word Elokim.
So what I'm talking about,
the word
I'm not talking about a real
Kel-
God.
No. But I'm saying the word Elokim means like powers. So it's like
Like
the
what?
other powers. So people filtered the power of God into stones and objects and things like that.
Archetypes. Let's say an archetype type a being that was a people used to worship beings who had powers.
No,
so
you're,
let's say
you're
they
saying.
refer, let's say some people in their perspective, these beings who had powers, they called them gods
No, I understand.
who
but-
lived far beyond human beings.
So the question is,
You
like,
know,
there-
to
it
me-
sounds like there is. I did this as a theory. It sounds like if I understand you correctly, are you saying, and this is what I would also say is that there's God
Is the
beyond
creator.
all those
Yeah, the
things,
transcendent
and then there's this is how I would. There's an interacting force within time and within the boundaries of our relationship with God that expresses these human-like things. It's kind of like a lower. It's not really God, but it's like. It expresses those things like jealousy and revenge and stuff like that.
I'm saying there is Hashem,
Mm-hmm.
the Creator,
Mm-hmm.
which is transcendent. That's awareness.
Yeah.
And then I'm saying that there are beings
Yeah.
who human beings have referred to them as gods
Yeah.
because of their wisdom, their knowledge.
Are we talking about those guys, or are we still talking about revenge and jealousy? Like, which topic are we talking about? We're talking about gods now, or we're talking about revenge and jealousy?
With the whole topic, the source of this whole topic is revenge and jealousy.
Yeah.
The reason why I brought up the gods is because the transcendent God doesn't experience revenge or jealousy.
Yeah.
It is
Yes.
detached, it's
Yes.
beyond that.
Yes.
So I'm saying, if it's talking about a jealous and vengeful God, it's not. I feel it's not talking about the Creator. It might be talking about somebody else.
So in that
which
in
we
that word,
misunderstand.
so in that term, when you read that verse in the Torah, I would bet you that it says Elokim. It's referring to Elokim, but that's not a different God. It's saying that God is ultimately Yud Kei Vav Kei. That's the ultimate name of God, but the Tetragrammaton,
really?
and then there's yeah.
Nice.
Nice. So I'm saying the Tetragrammaton is like the Yud Hey Vav Hey. That's like the ultimate. That's when we say in Shema Yisrael Hashem Elokeinu Hashem Echad. Yud Kei Vav Kei. Hey guys. Hey Israel. Hear Israel. Yud Kei Vav Kei and Elokim are Yud Kei Vav Kei. Like those two forces are really the one force of Yud Kei Vav Kei, but there is still this force of Elokim that we experience as din, as laws, as tough, as strength, as like judgments. And whenever God like gives commandments, it's he uses the word Elokim, and when it's something like for example, like when he told Noah to bring the animals on the ark, he uses the word Elokim. But then when he gave mercy on Noah, he used the word to say bring extra animals for you and your family. he used, a lot of people don't know that actually happened, but he gave him extra, he used the name Yud Kei Vav Kei. So you'll see an interchanging when you read the Torah and you come to the word Elokim
This is what I've
and
learned
Yud Kei
too.
Vav Kei, filter the following energy is like, oh, something judgment is going to come right now.
This is what
Straight.
I've learned also, but I think that's a misunderstanding.
You're saying it's two different gods.
I'm saying that we are misunderstanding the Torah. This is one way of looking at it.
There's many ways
But
to
to say
explain it,
that's the way-
but we can't explain all of it in
I'm
one
just saying
shot.
let's take another open-minded perception. Okay, that's one way we can look at it. That it's different, let's say, faces of Hashem. In other words, Hashem's merciful side, Hashem's judge side, this. Now, Hashem who's transcendent doesn't have a side. It's just the source. It doesn't have a side. There's no different thing.
Right.
So, I look at the first line of the Torah.
Yeah.
Bereshit, in the beginning, Bereshit bara Elokim et hashamayim et haaretz. It didn't say in the beginning Yud Kei Vav Kei created the world.
Yeah.
Elokim. It says in the beginning, God. Now Elokim can be used
So I'll
many
tell you
other
why.
ways.
I'm
what
like,
does this word mean
yeah.
here, as opposed to down the line down there? Elokim means plural to gods. So, and then it also says let us.
The power.
Let us make man. So hold on. It sounds to me like this creator, this one who might have created man, might not have been the creator who created the existence. It might have been some other being, which is like a god who's awakened, like a very high level being, who is creating, because it's like, this word, you can, how are we supposed to know what this word means?
I'll tell you why I'm more skeptical, and I wouldn't call it not being open-minded, because open-minded can mean, I can say anything, but I'm saying is that generally, I don't have all the answers, and I don't have always the best way to describe it. I'm also not a rabbi, and I'm not even a rabbi of the low levels,
Right.
So, I mean, I don't always have the best way of explaining it,
Right.
and there's many explanations.